again. It's all happening again with all the digging. Just when you think they've finished it all, it's starting all over again. I think this is the nicest part of the cathedral frontage. A small garden area. It's quieter here anyway. Still quite warm today. I had a bit of a heat wave yesterday and I decided to not go to the countryside after all. It was just sweltering. So, but today's very pleasant, bit of a breeze as well, which is nice. Oh. Lovely breeze here. Pop over to the village in a while. Isn't it marvellous? I was watching the clock and it was, hey, on the clock. I was just waiting for these to chime. Can't see it. Well, I thought I'd wait till about 3:01, turn on the camera and record the bells chiming, but it started early. I can never catch the bells ringing, you know, before I've got the camera ready. Let's try again. It's almost 3:00. Just for once I'd like to be able to be videoing when the bells start to chime. I've never yet succeeded. It's got to chime now, surely. Let's see if this was zooming on those pigeons. There's some pigeons up there. Is it in focus? Come on, focus. No, it's useless. Terrible camera. Awful. No, it's 3:00, there's no chimes. Oh well, I guess I'll start making a move. Back through the noisy city centre, and catch a bus to the village, I think. I actually came down here for a specific reason. It's to visit the Apple store. I'll explain about that later. No, it's gone through, they're not chiming, okay. But we have an aeroplane instead. not entirely sure what they're doing here. They're paving a part of this. What road is it? This is Belgrave Gate. From the clock tower, the paving down here, but further down it's tarmac. So I'm not sure if they're partially pedestrianising it or what. Bit of a mystery at the moment. Well, they've down tools for the day anyway. That's as far as they've got with the paving. It doesn't look like they're going to make it so vehicles can go up there. I'm just going to walk down the road, and so I've got these barriers I can't really film properly. So here we are, look. So what they're doing, are they tarmacking this or they're just paving this as well? Because the tarmac picks up just there. Mystery. Now taxis and buses would turn right over there. Oh, I forgot the name of the road, Churchgate. But I'm assuming they're stopping all that. But the fact is that keeping this section as tarmac means vehicles will be able to come along here. We've got a circular area there that's tarmac, so that might be an area where taxis can turn. But what would be the point to have taxis and buses going up there to the clock tower and turning if it's all going to be paved at the top? So it's making it a dead end really. Oh, I'll just have to come back in a few weeks to see what happens. So I'm puzzled as to how they're doing this. And they've been working on this section for absolutely months. Alright. Stations over there. Oh well, it's clouding over now, the breeze is picking up. I think I'll just head over to the village. It's very breezy now. I don't think I'll solve this mystery for a while. I think they're going to tarmac all this. Road works. Oh well, I'm leaving the city of dust and debris, heading somewhere quieter. It's funny how I always end up over here at the village, but I just have to get out of the city. It's crazy down there, it's crowded, dusty, noisy. The only pleasant bit was the cathedral in the garden bit. But I did go down there for a reason. I needed to visit the Apple store, ask a few questions, but I'll talk about that later when I get home. I'm running a bit behind at the moment. I don't know if I'll have time to go down the park, we'll see. Could do with a bit of shopping, so I'm just going to have a few minutes here for a while. It's nice and quiet-ish. It's a big difference coming over to the village to being in the city. Speaking too soon. Look at that, who's that making all that racket? We'll speak too soon. Oh well. It's quiet enough anyway. Just a few idiots shouting. Right, it's the next day, I didn't get time to do the talky bit for the end of the video, as I was a bit pressed for time, and by the time I got home I wanted to get my dinner on, and so I've come down, had a walkabout today. I'm in the park again, so I'll do it now anyway. So I've had to move from the bench where I normally sit, because every time I go to start filming, people keep walking by. It's uncanny that as soon as I hold the camera, somebody walks past. Okay, let's go. So anyway, yesterday I popped down to town. Cool, I can't get anything right. Pop down to town. Start again. So anyway, yesterday I popped down to town to call in at the Apple store. I wanted to check out a couple of things regarding a new laptop, a MacBook Pro. Because I'm not planning to buy one just yet, as I've mentioned before, I think. I'm just gearing up to doing that. So I goes to the store, and it's not that busy. There's a few people that was waiting for appointments for the Genius Bar, but there's always someone at the door to greet you nowadays at the moment. So this lady there with a tablet there was asking me, what to do today, and I was saying, well, just want to have a look at the new MacBook Pros. I came in a few weeks ago to have a look at some. I just want to check out a few more things. And she says, what did she say? Some of the staff are busy at the moment. If you could just wait 15 minutes, and get someone to see you. And I thought, well, I could do, but it's sort of a flying visit, And I'd already seen someone, I told her before, and I just wanted to sort of ask a little bit more, a couple more questions before I actually buy one. So I didn't really want to wait 15 minutes. She says, what question specifically would you like to ask? Then I can write it down. And I says, well, basically I want to, what it is, I want, when I come to buy the laptop, I want to be able to have the technician chap. There's a load of cyclists going by now laughing at me. Just ignore them. So anyway, I lost my thread now. So she asked me what the question was, and I said that when I buy the new laptop, I'd like to be able to have them set it up so that I can take it home, and it's already up and running with my email address and YouTube account and stuff, just like they did it before with my current one. And that was a second-hand one that I took in, and they fixed it all up for me, free of charge in the store at the Genius Bar. So basically, I just wanted to know ask someone if they could do that, And she says, well, that sounds like you probably need one of the technical guys to sort that out for you. So you'll have to make an appointment. So she's tapping away on the tablet to see what. I thought, I don't really want to make an appointment, because just ask one or two questions, So I thought, I'll leave it. I didn't want to be bothered with that. But that's it, isn't it? It just seems crazy, You just can't walk into a store and ask a member of staff, when they become available. Excuse me, could you just tell me, can I do this and that and sort this out? It's like those days have gone. You've got to make an appointment, speak to a technician. I just thought, no thanks, I'll leave it. I'll just leave it for now. And I thought I'll wait till nearer the time anyway. Cool, but what a palaver! It just seems crazy. So it's a waste. Well, I'm going to say it's a waste of time going down the town anyway. But I did some filming of all those horrible roadworks, as you saw anyway. So there we are. That's it as it is. I'll wait till another time and pop down. It would be best to go earlier in the day anyway, I think, first thing in the morning when they first open, get a better chance of seeing someone to talk to. But that's all I wanted to know. Could I have them set it up, do it all in one go? Could make an appointment for that, make an appointment to actually purchase it, and have them set it up for me. That would be okay. but not just to make an appointment, just to ask one or two simple questions that any member of staff can answer. Crazy, but there you are. That's the way it is. Anyway, that's enough for that. There's a bit more I want to add as well. Just a moment. Right. So this other thing, it's being attacked. This other thing regards the browser on the laptop being out of date, and particularly on YouTube. Now, I'd almost forgotten about this until this morning. So yesterday I uploaded the latest video I'd made on Saturday, the dodgy knee, Oadby and dodgy knee video thing. So that went up on YouTube. Thought no more about it. And I just looked at it again, just checked it on the computer, not on YouTube. I looked on the computer and I just realised something. It looks a bit more widescreen than it should be. And it was. I'd actually processed it at the incorrect aspect ratio. It's made it more widescreen. I typed in a digit wrong. And I thought, oh, well, I mean, what I would normally do is just correct it, do another version of it, take down the version that I'd just put up to YouTube and just re-upload it. And but here's the thing, something I discovered a while ago is that I can't delete videos. Can't delete a video. So I tried that before when I made an alteration to the Fleckney video last year. I just switched a couple of scenes around, and I couldn't put the new version up. Couldn't take down the old one. So that's there you go. So the browser's not running YouTube properly. And another thing also is putting in video descriptions beneath the video. I couldn't put a description in yesterday's video. I've tried and the box comes up and I try to type in it and nothing. It doesn't let me type anything. So that's annoying. So when you watch this video, or one or two of the others I've posted up, and there's no description, that's why I can't. That's why, because it won't let me do that. So that's two things with YouTube. I can't put descriptions in, and I can't delete videos if I want to put a new version of it up. So I really do need to get this laptop sorted out. But the situation at the moment is not that desperate. It's when I can't view things like my emails or my bank account. That's when I'm going to really have to do something about it. So yeah, so I will have to get a new laptop. I want to wait till at least August, because I don't know when they bring out the latest models. If I buy one now, it's the 2021 model, and I want to see if they bring out anything a bit newer. So we'll see. But that's it. That's just one of the other little things, isn't it? Niggly things. So and the thing is, when I do get a new laptop, and this is the other thing. When I do get the other laptop, and I could put if I take down that video, the dodgy knee video, and put the correct version, so the aspect ratio is more normal, that means if when I upload it again, it's going to be out of sequence. By the time I put all the videos up in the meantime, any new videos will go as the latest video, and it's going to be out of sequence. So I've decided just to leave that one up, leave that version up. I just look a bit sort of fatter. I'm very thin actually, and I look quite well filled out on the video, and everything looks like almost CinemaScope. Well, I'm just going to leave that up. It's not like it's a major video. It's just me rabbiting on about my dodgy knee. It's about it really, and so I shall leave that video up. There's still people walking over there on the path, keep staring at me. I think, what's he looking at? What's he talking to his camera on? I don't give a... I don't want to swear. Anyway, so I think that's all I wanted to rant on about. That's my rant for the day. It's another glorious day, absolutely wonderful. So, despite all the technical issues I'm having with the, with computery stuff, the wonderful weather makes up for it. So I don't really care at the moment. Well, I've got some dinner. I just realised I bought something frozen today, so I'll just bang it in the microwave. I've just got to pop down the store first and get some bread, milk and a 4-pack of cider for this evening. So anyway, on that note, I'll bid thee farewell. Take care till next time. Let's see what the view's like today. Somebody on skates, somebody on roller skates over there. Ah, right. Closing shot. Bit of bird song as well. Nice bit, I think it's pigeons mostly. Cheerio.